As the calming mantra Om Namah Shivay resonates in the background, we dive into the fascinating realm of one of the principal deities in Hinduism, Lord Shiva. Shiva is more than just a divine figure. He is a symbol of transformation and destruction, a testament to the cycle of creation that governs the universe. As one of the Holy Trinity of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, he plays a crucial role in the cosmic drama. Brahma creates, Vishnu preserves, and Shiva, he is the cosmic dancer who destroys only to recreate. His dance, the Tandava, symbolizes both creation and destruction. His third eye, the symbol of wisdom and untamed energy, and his ash-smeared body, representing purity, further amplifies his significance. So why is Shiva so revered? And what are the legends that have been spun around him? Let's find out. Our first story takes us to the birth of Sati, the first wife of Shiva, and the tragic end of their love story. A daughter of Daksha, the king of all men, Sati was born with a profound love for Shiva, the supreme deity in Hinduism, known for his powers of destruction and transformation. She was captivated by his aloofness, his disinterest in worldly pleasures, and his dedication to meditation and righteousness. Her love for Shiva was so deep and profound that she undertook severe penances to win his heart, foregoing worldly comforts and dedicating herself to austere meditation. Touched by her devotion, Shiva accepted her as his wife, marking the beginning of a divine love story. Unfortunately, their union was not welcomed by everyone. Daksha, Sati's father, disapproved of Shiva, considering him an ascetic, unworthy of his royal daughter. Daksha's disdain for Shiva culminated in a grand sacrificial ceremony to which he invited all the gods, deliberately excluding Shiva. Unable to bear the insult to her husband, Sati decided to attend the ceremony. Upon her arrival, she was met with open disrespect for Shiva. In a state of deep sorrow and anger, Sati invoked her yogic powers, and in a final act of defiance and love for Shiva, she immolated herself, ending her mortal life. The news of Sati's self-immolation sent Shiva into a deep rage. Overwhelmed by grief, he picked up Sati's body and began his terrifying dance of destruction, the Tandava, threatening to destroy the universe. It was only when Lord Vishnu intervened, using his discus to cut Sati's body into 52 pieces, that Shiva's dance came to an end. Each place where a piece of Sati's body fell is now a Shakti Pitha, a sacred place of worship for the goddess. The tale of Sati is not only a tale of love and sacrifice, but also the beginning of Shiva's dance of destruction and renewal. This story illustrates the depth of Shiva's love for Sati, his destructive power unleashed by his grief, and ultimately, his role in the cycle of destruction and creation that underpins the universe. After the tragedy of Sati, emerges a new hope, a new love story, that of Shiva and Parvati. Born as the daughter of the mountain king Himavan and Queen Mena, Parvati was destined to be the consort of Shiva. From an early age, she was deeply devoted to Shiva and resolved to marry him. But Shiva, still grieving for Sati, had retreated into solitude and meditation, indifferent to the world around him. To win his love, Parvati undertook rigorous penance, enduring harsh weather and surviving only on leaves fallen from trees. Her determination was so fierce that even the celestial deities were moved. Recognizing her devotion, they sent Kamadeva, the god of love, to awaken Shiva with his flower arrows. But Shiva, disturbed from his meditation, opened his third eye, reducing Kamadeva to ashes. However, the disturbance had served its purpose. Shiva saw Parvati's unyielding devotion and love for him, and was moved. He accepted Parvati as his wife, and their divine union was celebrated with great joy across the heavens and the earth. From their love, 2 sons were born: Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, and Kartikeya, the god of war. Their births further symbolize Shiva's transformative and protective powers. Ganesha, created by Parvati from the turmeric paste she used for bathing, was brought to life by Shiva after being decapitated by him in a misunderstanding. Kartikeya, born to destroy the demon Tarakasura, was nurtured by the 6 Kritikas or Pleiades, again signifying Shiva's protective nature. The tale of Shiva and Parvati is a testament to Shiva's transformative abilities, from a grieving husband to a loving one, from a detached ascetic to a caring father. It also highlights the balance in their relationship, with Parvati as the calming, nurturing force to Shiva's intense, destructive energy. Shiva and Parvati's story is not just about divine love, but also about balance, transformation, and the cycle of life. The mighty Ganges, a river revered by millions, also has a deep connection with Shiva. Immerse yourself in a tale of celestial proportions where the mighty Ganges, a river that flows through the heart of India, intertwines with the divine persona of Shiva. This story is not just about a river, but a testament to the compassionate and protective nature of Shiva. The legend begins with King Bhagiratha, who undertakes rigorous penance to bring the Ganges then residing in the heavens down to earth, his aim to purify the souls of his ancestors. Pleased with his devotion, the Ganges agrees to descend. However, the force of her descent was so powerful that it threatened to wash away the entire earth. In this dire situation, Bhagiratha pleads with Shiva for help. Recognizing the imminent danger, Shiva, the protector, steps forwards. He offers his matted locks as a landing spot for the Ganges, breaking her fall and taming her turbulent waters. The Ganges thus came to be known as Ganga, the daughter of the mountains, and Shiva, the one who held her in his hair, was revered as Gangadhara. As the story unfolds, we witness the benevolent nature of Shiva, who, despite being the destroyer in the holy trinity of Hindu gods, steps in to save the earth from destruction. His actions reflect his deep commitment to preserving life and maintaining harmony in the universe. This tale is not just a story of divine intervention, but also a lesson in humility and respect for nature's power. It reminds us that while Shiva has the power to destroy, he also possesses the compassion to protect and preserve. And so, the Ganges flows on, a continuous reminder of Shiva's mercy and strength. Every ripple in her waters echoes the story of Shiva's kindness, his willingness to help when called upon, and his undying love for all beings. The Ganges, thus, is not just a river, but a testament to Shiva's compassionate and protective nature. Throughout our journey, the mantra Om Namah Shivay has been our guide. But what does it truly signify? This sacred chant, deeply rooted in Hindu tradition, is more than a simple salutation to Shiva. It's a potent tool for meditation, a spiritual incantation that opens the door to inner peace and higher consciousness. Om, the primordial sound of the universe, sets the stage, creating vibrations that awaken our spiritual senses. Nama, meaning to bow or to honor, signifies our humble surrender to the divine, acknowledging the omnipresence of the universal energy. Shivay, referring to Shiva, encapsulates the essence of the deity, the transformer, the destroyer of evil and ignorance. Each syllable, each vibration carries a symbolic meaning, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of our existence. It's a journey within, a journey towards self-realization. Chanting Om Namah Shivay is thus a way to connect with the divine energy of Shiva, to seek his blessings and to find inner peace. Our exploration of Shiva's legends and the mantra Om Namah Shivay brings us to the end of this journey. We've traversed through the age-old tales and myths, each one presenting a unique facet of this multifaceted deity. Let's take a moment to reflect on these stories. The tale of Shiva and Sati, a poignant narrative of love and sacrifice, taught us the power of devotion and the consequences of disrespecting the divine. Shiva's love for Sati was profound and her loss was deeply felt by him, leading to a series of events that shook the cosmos. Then, we move to the story of Shiva and Parvati, an enchanting saga of divine love reborn. Parvati's unwavering penance to win over Shiva's heart not only depicts her determination, but also illustrates Shiva's role as a loving husband and father. This tale is a testament to the virtue of patience and the power of steadfast devotion. The legend of the Ganges, where Shiva bore the mighty river in his matted locks to save the earth from destruction, showcased his role as a protector. It represented his benevolence and his commitment to safeguard his devotees and the world at large. Finally, we delved into the significance of the mantra Om Namah Shivay. This powerful chant, a salutation to Shiva, is not just a mere collection of words, but a spiritual tool. It represents surrender to the divine, acknowledging Shiva's omnipresence and invoking his divine qualities within us. Each story, each facet of Shiva serves as a guide to his devotees, providing lessons and wisdom to apply in their daily lives. They remind us that Shiva is not just a deity to be worshipped, but a symbol of the universal principles of love, devotion, sacrifice, and protection. As we conclude, remember that every chant of Om Namah Shivay is a step closer to the divine, a step closer to Shiva. Let's take a moment to immerse ourselves in the serenity of the divine mantra Om Namah Shivay. As we see the sacred text Om Namah Shivay appear prominently on the screen, let it serve as a reminder of the eternal, omnipresent Shiva. The backdrop of the majestic snow-clad Himalayas, where Shiva is believed to reside, further instills a sense of peace and tranquility. The soft, soothing chant of Om Namah Shivay playing in the background serves to deepen our connection with the divine. This mantra is not just a chant, but a bridge to the divine, a key to unlock the doors of spiritual growth. As we gaze upon this serene visual, let the chant reverberate within you. Let it resonate with your soul. Remember, each utterance of Om Namah Shivay is a step closer to Shiva, a step closer to the divine. Let this mantra guide you, heal you, and fill your life with divine blessings. As we conclude this journey, carry this mantra in your heart and let it illuminate your path with its divine light.